Hello, my name's Tony Amori. No, we're not practicing to sing, we're practicing to play the piano. And this video is called Practicing, Practicing, Practicing the Piano. And that's it. Practicing, practicing, practicing the piano. That's what this video is going to be called. So, what does that mean? It means that you're on a desert island, there's just you and the piano. Well, there's me and the piano, and you've got to practice. And that's it. And why do we practice? Well, we practice so we can play the piece, so we can play our piano piece. And how do we practice? Well, I think everybody probably practices a bit differently from everybody else, or will practice the same. But there's only two words, really, and that's hard work, because that's what it is, hard work. And there are stories that people are being forced to practice when they were young, and they gave up piano. And then there's those who've taken up piano lessons later on in life, who were forced, but later on in life they picked up piano lessons and played it for themselves. So, but whether they did or not, it still comes down to the same thing. You still got to practice. Now, I think the best way for me to practice, and my method of practicing, is to practice slow. So, first of all, you've got to work out your notes, what notes you're going to be playing. And I've said this before, I do like the classics. So, for some reason, I haven't played that right, so let's go back and practice again. Get your hand ready for your next left hand chord. So for your next left hand chord, getting your hand ready. Arpeggiated chord on that E flat. So practice. Go over something 10 times, leave it, or 5 times, then leave it, then go back to it 5 times. There's a good match on tonight. I'd rather watch the football. Or if you're a woman, could be, I like to meet my friend for a glass of wine down the local restaurant and have a nice meal, and then I'll do some piano playing. Or the lads are having a beer. I'd rather just do that, and then I'll practice. You know, some grass growing outside, I'd like to watch that, and then I'll practice. So, whatever it is, you can make excuses, but the only excuse you really need to make is that, why do you want to practice? And you want to practice because you want to learn how to play the piece, and the piece is going to be there, but it's not going to play itself, and there's only you who can do it, because nobody else can do it for you, because it's you who wants to learn. So let your excuse be, I want to learn this piano piece, and then I'll be happy. Not, I want to go down to the town and sit in a fancy restaurant and have a glass of wine with my friend and a nice meal. Don't let that be your priority. Let your priority be, you want to learn this piece, and then after you've practiced for a week or something, or a couple of days, then go down and have a glass of wine and a nice meal, because then you would have earned it. You would have worked hard, and you would sit there, enjoy your meal, have your glass of wine, and thinking to yourself, I've done really well this week, I've been practicing. And then go out with the lads and have a beer, and chill out and stuff, or do whatever it is. Then go surfing or whatever it is you're into, basketball playing or something, whatever it is you're into. Then do that. But practice first. Practice. This is what my Russian piano teacher tells me to do. To practice, Tony, practice. You got to practice. She's from Moscow, so I have to practice. Tatiana from Kiel University, she teaches me the piano. Thank you, Tatiana. So don't forget, keep on practicing. From Tony Amore, goodbye, and I'll see you in Hollywood.